All right. Hey everyone, this is YaYa the Mystic, and I'm going to do a reading for the collective for this Sirius 77 portal that we got going on right now, because I don't know about you people, but me, I'm feeling the energy, and I just want to tap into the collective as a whole and see where we are at on this great shift that we have going on. It's been very interesting. I've been dealing with a lot of interfering energies and blockages and distractions. And they even came out with the whole, with seeing my friend today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I typically do like a 5-card spread, and then I clarify it, and then whatever other cards need to come out, they're going to come out. So let's see here. What do we got here? Two wands just came out. That one kind of holds a very personal significance for me. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is funny because a lot of the times when I do my own personal readings, these cards come out. So I'm just going to keep rolling with it. So the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands just came out as well. Oh, and Temperance. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay. So obviously we got 2 Wands energy torn between 2 worlds, basically. That's how I see it. We got a lot of our own growing that we're doing. We're trying to manifest exactly what we need right now. And then some people think that they got to do it alone. But guess what? We don't. I mean, yes, there are, as I've said many times before, the journey is of solitude. I don't see it as loneliness. I don't see it as, what's another word that we use? Solitude, loneliness, isolation. No, it's solitude. It's because it's the work of the soul. So there are moments where, yes, we do need to go inward and we need to do our work, but we also need to ensure that we are getting the help that we need. Because if you look at the 10 of Wands card, this is the Light Seers. Basically, that she's holding all these wands herself, and she really doesn't need to do it. And then obviously we got to change it. Here's the introspection. So this is me right now. This is how I feel. I'm in my little bubble of love, and I have all these interfering distractions and energies that's coming in. So I feel like this really resonates with the collective as well. And then literally, Temperance comes up. Now this card, Temperance, very simple, torn between 2 worlds. We got the moon and the moon and the sun right here. And there's energies tying together. But I really feel like, it's light and dark. We're trying to kind of encapsulate and be all together as one, right? It's both light and shadow. That is why I use this Light Seers tarot deck, because it is of light and shadow as far as the definitions go. So now we're going to clarify these. All right, let's clarify the 2 wands. Why does 2 wands come out? I'm not going to use those. I want one at a time, please. Or that, okay. Whatever. So we got the King of Wands. I feel like this card is kind of like, after all our work as a collective has been completed, because of the fact that he's sitting on everything. I really love the King of Pentacles. So basically, it's overflowing material abundance, patient and determination, a confident and warm leader, providing for others, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. So we're all doing all of this work right now, all this work, right? And we're torn between 2 worlds. See the light and the shadow. I really think this is interesting because, here's this wand over here. She's longing for this over here, but she's got this right here, right? So basically, like, this is a lot of the people in the collective right now that are going through this work, that's dealing with this portal. They just don't know how to deal with the energy. and they want to kind of stick with wherever they're at right here, but they're longing for where they want to go. And that's where, you know, this direction can take place here. And then this is funny. So we got the 7 of Cups here, and for me, the 7 of Cups is like the decisions that we need to make in order to shed old skins and get to the place of the King of Pentacles, right? I mean, to me, I don't know, I could be incorrect, but that's just how I'm feeling with this. And then this kind of King of Wands, he kind of holds a personal significance for me because I'm calling in somebody specific, and he happens to be a Leo. Which is kind of funny. So yeah, that's just what is the King of Wands? I gotta look that up again because I forget. King of Wands is entrepreneurial spirit, natural born leader, ideas that can be ultra successful, a creative visionary, timeless aspire. So this is literally epitome of our, what do you call it? Our manifestations. Like, we're really like tuned in, tapped in, tuned in, turned on, right? As a collective, and we're doing the work that needs to be done for the growth to get to this point, obviously. So we're gonna roll with those. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles, what do we got here? Oh, and if the God frequency is too loud, guys, deal with it. I really love it because, you know, it's 963 hertz. Oh. 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords of? Oh, look. Oh, walking away from things that no longer serve you, right? I don't know about a lot of people, but I've found through my growth and my transformation that I'm actually I'm from the bird tribe, which, you know, crows have been a very, very, very important aspect of my life, as well as many other birds in this world. So literally, like, she's had enough in this card. She's had enough. She's not looking back anymore. She's going towards the light, you know, and that's where we're at. We've all had enough. And for me, this shift took place Father's Day, because little backstory, my grandma, I've been caring for my grandparents. Grandma died of dementia back in May. So, you know, we've just been trying to heal as a family, me, my aunt, and my grandpa, all together. And things have just been kind of hard. And on Father's Day, my grandpa and I had a really, really bad miscommunication. And that day, I basically walked out and I was like, look, I've had enough. There's a difference between hearing and listening. You're hearing the words that I'm saying, but you're not listening to me. So I had to walk out. My parents stepped in, talked to him. I don't know what happened. I ended up going for a swim at this beach that I absolutely love. And then I came back and it seemed like everything shifted. Like, he was like looking, he was taking the key off of the hope chest or the lock off the hope chest for the key that I couldn't find, when it was really like literally right on the shelf that was above the hope chest. Crazy story. But that day I was like, look, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I feel like personally, that's where my shift took place. So that's crazy. All right, so we're going to clarify this 10 of Wands next. 10 of Wands. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. I swear, I can't make this shit up. So now we got the 3 of Swords. This is where we're all feeling right now. There are people that, there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of loss, there's a lot of stuff going on because of the shift. What we need to really do and remember is that, here we go, Hermit. What is Hermit? Moving inward, right? That's, we got to move inward to take care of everything. So then when we do, we come to a place of love. And that's where the Knight of Cups comes in. 9 of Cups is wearing your heart on your sleeve, basically. You know, regardless of how it feels when it's not necessarily reciprocated. Okay? Still got to go inward so that we can get to this place of love, even though this occurs. 2025, it's the year of completion, right? 9, year of completion. Getting rid of everything that no longer serves us, whether that be addiction, people in our lives, music that we listen to, TV that we watch, food that we eat, all of that. Got to get rid of it, because we want to get to this state right here to eventually become a state of bliss, right? Right. That's just my analogy. As I've always said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So now we're going to clarify the Seven of Wands here. What's the Seven of Wands here for? What else do we need to know about the Seven of Wands? That card. Okay. Ah, another card. Oh, this one right here. I like this one because for me personally, the definition, super quick for light seer, is missing opportunities for abundance, a time to meditate, frustration and boredom, being a brat, not appreciating what you have, apathy, introspection, stability leading to boredom. So this is how people are feeling right now. They're sad with what they're dealing with, but they don't want to do anything to change. And they're getting bored and they're getting frustrated, but they're not doing anything. Look, she literally is having another cup. Another cup right here being handed to her. But is she doing anything about it? No, she's humming. Oh, pobrecito, poor me. No. Can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore because we want to do this. We want to get to this. So then we can get to this, right? Right, okay. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Oh. Can't make it up. Five of Swords. Pretty much like this. Here's dude, confused. Higher self's literally like, hey, over here, look at me. Look, come to a place of love. Nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna be mopey, and we're gonna be sad, and we're gonna think that we have to do this all by ourselves, but we don't. I mean, some aspects, yes, we have to. In a way, we have to do it on our own. But we have help. This is literally Archangel Michael right here. And I don't know about people, if anyone knows about Archangel Michael, but Michael has literally been in my life every single fucking day. I've had Michaels in my life in all stages of my life. All stages. Even the romantic kind, which didn't work out. Another story for another day. But in my soul contract that I've learned, Archangel Michael, guess who he is? He's God's right hand. He basically helped God create the earth that we have. He helped create the universes and multiverse, or whatever you believe. He helped create it. And I think that's very important that we have to keep that in mind. Because when we can't, if we don't keep that in mind, then this whole matrix is it's just gonna take us. It's gonna crumble. I mean, it's gonna suck people in. And we're already sucked in. People are waking up. It's a great giant shift that's taking place. And I really feel like this is very true. I'm telling you, this is like a story. This is just like a story. Because I get these same cards even when I do my own reading. All right, anything else that the collective might need to know during this process? Oh, I love it. So, gotta keep doing the work. King of Wands. King of Cups. King of Cups. What is King of Cups about? King of Cups. Love, emotional intelligence, patience, experience, stability and balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, a wise leader. This is literally what we can be as a collective if we all do our individual part to step up and set in our true passion purpose. Ice cream trucks going by, singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What does it have any significance with this? I don't know. And then finally, Nine of Pentacles, that's pure bliss. It's manifestation. It is financial abundance. It is visualizations becoming reality, like actualizations. It's happening. Like, it is literally happening right now. And I'm super grateful for this place that I am right now, because I'm sitting in my divine feminine, and along the way I have helped so many people, including the friend that's taping this right now. And I'm just grateful for every single person that has been coming into my life. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do want to pull one of these because this is a different illuminated tarot. This was my first tarot deck, and it's really cool. It's kind of like based on the, you know, the playing card deck, 52 cards. The 52 cards. 52 card pickup comes up in my mind. I don't know why. But let's see. Let's see what they have to say real quick. I think I'm just going to pull one of these. Whoop! Maybe that's it right there. So we got 2 of spades. So 2 of spades. 2 of spades is... Oh wait, no, that's not a spade. That's a club. Been a minute since I picked up a deck of cards, guys. Sorry. 2 of clubs, a passionate conversation or debate. I find that funny because we're all like, we've all had enough, right? So we're having conversations between all these enlightened people. Speaking, you know, of my friend today, like we were in Starbucks and we're talking about something, and I was literally trying to explain something to him, and like over here behind me there were these people that were literally like just shifting a table and moving the chairs, and it was making the loud noise, and anytime I'd start to say something it seemed like like I'm like, okay, obviously not the right place, not the right time for this conversation that we're having. So I really feel that the 2 of clubs is very significant to everything. So y'all, we gotta just keep working, okay? And yes, do your stuff on your own, okay? But remember that we have to go within, go without, right? So we have to go in to do our work. But then once we do our inner work and we feel like we're ready to come out, guess what? We need to come out and we need to start discussing things with people, right? And expressing our love and just continue to manifest what we're manifesting, because we literally can have anything that we desire once we get into that place of love. So, and I think part of that is the law of acceptance. And I'm going to do another video for that because that has been coming up a lot, especially with the fact that we have free will. So, thank you all. As I say, you do you, boo. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can go ahead and turn it off. Bye. Okay. Did it not record?
Yeah, I think so. I just don't know how to stop it.